Hello guys, it's Astro and welcome back to another Destiny video. In this video we are going to be doing this week's Nightfall mission. This week's Nightfall mission came around twice. This is the second run of it. But for this week you need arc damage. You need arc damage weapons to defeat the bosses. But for this couple of parts in this mission, if you do have a solo weapon, so if any of you have got the icebreaker at hand, or you're a hunter and you've got the solar class on, you use your golden gun and your grenades to just kill off the wizards, because you can still take them out pretty quickly with your solar weapons. And basically at this part you just want to stay back behind these rocks and pillars to just kill off you're best off killing off the wizard first, and then focusing on the little mobs, because they're really easy to kill, and you'll fly through this first part really quick. So we're heading to the next part of the mission. I think the clip will switch over now in a minute. Here we go. So we're at the next part. So basically you want to just hang around by this doorway for the first two waves of this mission. Here's me just teabagging Pewdie98 over there. I think it's one of the subscribers actually playing. So yeah, so basically you just want to sit back by this doorway, or you can move up to these little walls at the side here, and you best off when these the big mobs compiling in at you, you're best off going for these cursed ones. I know I didn't. I'm not sure if I did shoot the cursed ones, but because they do blow up. So if you shoot them first, it's going to blow up and kill off some of the thrall and damage a lot of them at the same time. So that's about it. And then you just want to be careful with these knights also, because they will, if you're not careful, they will one hit you. And I'm level 29 and they're almost one hitting me. So if you're like level 29 or lower, you got to be careful. And then World Star is actually level 30, so he's getting one hit by them also. So yeah, this is about it for this part. I will be back at the third wave to yeah.
It's reconfiguring. Hang tight.
Oh, this thunder will just freaking melt somewhere. So poop, you're dead. Poop, you're dead. Ooh, green engram. I'm gonna dance. I got a green engram. I don't need any more special. Run. There we go. There we go. There we go. Here comes the fucking wizards. I'm supercharged. I can get the wizards. It is arc damage this week, right? And I'm not just being drunk. Very good.
sense a pattern. Shouldn't be long.
Come back, Pewdie. Come back. Come back. Oh, yeah. Alright. Yeah. I don't know why I just use my super, to be honest. Wasted it. I don't know, they're coming out really slow. Right, we are back, and we're in the third wave now. When the third wave comes and you get this big pile of wizards, you actually want to back up this hallway to back up here. Don't back up too far because you will somehow fail the mission for being too far away. So you just want to back up and let the wizards pile up in there so you can just sort of like clusterfuck them or whatever you want to do with them. Whatever you want to do. So you can just do damage to them, and you can, if you've got like the Galahorn for example, and you got to be, like, as you can see there, I popped out for like 1 second, got owned by them, or by this last wizard. And yeah, you want to be careful, but if, say you got a Galahorn or something like that, which does a lot of damage to the wizards, then you'll kill him off pretty quickly, and because they're all clustered and bunched together. So I hope this part of the video has helped out in any way. I will see you in the next part now in a minute. He dead. Last one's up top.
Got it. The gate's opening.
Oh yeah. That's what we're doing, so I'm not sure if he knows the safe spot here. So we are back, and as you just seen there, I did speed up the video a bit to just run through all of these mobs. But basically, in that last part, you just wanna run through. If you run through straight away, then usually you can run straight through and not get damaged at all. I actually had to go back before I cut the video. I had to go back and get something, and that's why I was getting damaged on the way through, but I still made it through fine. And you can just, those last two captains you can just run through, and they won't follow you into the doorway. So get into this part now. So you want to stay back in this room we're in now, because the Shrieker will spawn in. So basically every time the Shrieker spawns in, you just come back to this back room here, wait for the Shrieker to despawn if you haven't already seen videos about this on YouTube before, because there's probably videos up about this already. And wait for the Shrieker to despawn, then go back to this doorway and try and do as much damage to Phogath as possible. And you don't really have to worry about the mobs outside then. It's probably the best safe spot for this area. As you can see, I'm just waiting for the Shrieker to despawn. You can kill the Shrieker, but he lets off like flying orb things, and they'll like try and track you down, and they will, if they hit you, they'll one-shot you most of the time. So you don't want to kill him. Just wait for him to despawn. You will get while in this room, in this sort of safe spot, you will get like captains by this doorway, you'll get wizards by this doorway, but you can usually kill them off pretty easily from back here where we are now. So I would say it's probably the best safe spot to do on this mission. Look at that failed nade. I always do that. I always throw it at the goddamn wall for some reason. Ain't goddamn nade spots on lock. But I think some wizards spawn in now. I think there may be wizards by the doorway now. I'm not sure, or is it the next wave? Yeah, there. I just quick scoped that hive, and yeah, you just do you do as much damage to Phogath as possible. I got you want to do arc damage, like I said earlier on. You want to do arc damage against him, so you can do as much damage as possible. So I think I'm not sure if it's now or in a second. I will. There's a spot in this back room, and if Phogath is in a specific spot in the big room, you can actually snipe him from this back room over here through like a little gap, which should show up now in a minute. But when that part comes up, I will be back, and yeah, unless it's now. I'll see if it's now. No, it's not now. I'll be back in a minute, guys.
I'll put some heavy on it. Oh my god, dude. Captain, man. Night fucked me up. Is Pewdie gonna come in clutch? They're backing up, they're back. Ah, no. Oh. 2. One, there's that one, the other one's walking in the doorway now. He's backing out, he's walking toward, he's shooting at me again still. There we go, look, get that conga line. Get that conga line going. Freaking conga line, bro.
And we are back, guys, and as you can see here, this is just a little the sniper spot I was talking about. You can actually shoot Phogath as long as he's in that spot in the big room. You can actually get a couple of shots off on him for a bit until he does actually move, and he should actually be dead very, very soon. So I hope you've got the gist of what we've been doing so far in this part of the mission, and so it's fairly simple. You just go back to the room, Shrieker spawns in, Shrieker despawns, go back, do more damage to Phogath until the Shrieker comes back, then you rinse and repeat. But I will see you near the end of the video. Well, actually, we're just gonna carry on from here. You just hear me dancing. I'm dancing. I'm actually about to do some more damage, and this will actually be the final damage we do to Phogath, and we finally defeat him. As you can see, I'm just spamming my LMG bullets on him, and there we go. He's finally dead, and that's about it. It's a fairly simple mission. It's a long-winded mission sometimes. Well, if you're a lower level, then it can be long-winding, but it usually doesn't take that long. I do get my future wall call rank to rank 1 actually in this mission, and I actually get the last word again. So and as you can see, Captain Wilster actually wanted the he really wanted the last word hand cannon because he doesn't have it yet. He does that. He's got the Hawkmoon, which I want. I was actually saying before this video that I wanted the Hawkmoon, and he was actually saying before we started the mission that he wanted the last word, so I ended up getting the last word. I think he gets just like coins or ascendant shards or something, I can't really remember. But anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it helped out in any way possible, and I hope you like the safe spots. Also, if you did enjoy the video, remember to please leave a like, comment and a favourite. Also share the video because that helps out a lot. And Pewty actually gets the knuckle radar helmet, which is awesome. And this is, if you want to stay up to date with any of my videos, then please do hit that subscribe button. This has been your boy Astro. Peace out.